My name is Alex Wood. I'm the Marketing Director at Avnet Embedded. And I'm going to give you a quick look around the new things that we're showing here this week at Embedded World. Some of the big industry trends that we're seeing, that we're trying to tackle on the booth today, are things like energy efficiency, being able to run devices with much lower power and much more reliability at the edge, as well as combining that with higher processing power at the same time. And then the latest developments in display technology, so things like flexible displays, transparent displays, and trying to show how those would work in a real-life situation instead of just being fancy new tech. So over in this part of the Avnet Embedded booth, we're showing our solution called Simple Switch. And what that enables is to switch between different processors and even different architectures, so between x86 and ARM, for product designs without having to change any code in the software. Which means that if you're developing something like a coffee machine, which is the demo that we've got here, you can develop software for it on x86, for example, and then if you wanted to later on, you could switch over to ARM, so you could switch over to an NXP processor, or you could upgrade or cross-grade the processor without having to change any code. So we have a live demo here, so we can switch the compute off. We can take this module off here, pull it out of there. So that is one of our, I think that is an IMX8 Plus board. And then we can take this Intel module out here. We can slot this in here, click it all the way in, and then boot it up. Now it's using the same memory card, so it's the same data inside, nothing's changed. And then it boots up. Should only take a few seconds to boot. It recognizes the smart module, so the smart module itself is where all of the processing is housed. The carrier board is super versatile, which means you can change the processor. And then the software is working and ready to go. So it's the same software, just using a different processor and different architecture, which is really great for product designers. So on this section of the booth, we're showing our new MIPI Plus display solution. MIPI Plus enables low-cost, super efficient, small form factor displays that are perfect for a range of different types of products, like home control systems, coffee machine appliance controls. And what we've done is combined our compute, so our smart modules and carrier boards, with a driver which we designed ourselves, connecting up to the display for a super fast, super easy to develop compute solution that enables product designers, OEMs, to build, display and compute into their products in a very short amount of time. So here we're showing Windows 10 IoT Enterprise LTSC running on a Smart NXP module. So this is running on an IMX8 M Plus board at the moment. This is really cool for us, showing Windows 10 IoT running natively on NXP modules. This is a really cool bit of news for product designers that want to use Windows 10 IoT as an operating system, but have been tied down to x86 in the past. They can now develop using ARM modules, and by combining the Smart module with the carrier board, it's a really quick way to get started developing using Windows 10. So here we're showing one of our partner displays. This is a flexible plastic OLED display. We're showing it here at an almost 90-degree angle. The colors and the resolution are breathtaking, and we're getting a lot of interest at the show from customers who are looking at building displays into weird shaped products. The applications really are mind-blowing. This is a game changer for our customers. So this is a semi-transparent display that we're showing, another one of our partner solutions from JDI. This is an LCD without a backlight and polarizer, so it is 84% transparent. And the cool thing is that you can use this for transparent displays. You can install it in a window as a window display. This demo has been used to showcase things like live translation, so you have two people sitting opposite each other and see live translation of what they're saying up on the screen. This is really cool as well. So here we're showing our customization capabilities, where we take one of our basic modules as a building block, and we can customize it in some way based on what the customer needs, whether it's a really specific product shape or extra connectors or a different size. or added processing power, we can develop different things. So here's a good example of a coffee machine brief that we got from a customer where they wanted a letterbox type display to be able to swipe between different types of coffee. They wanted the display solution, which we built for them, and then they wanted to be able to fit a relatively low power, reliable compute solution into the back as well. So this is one of our custom designs, and this is a very successful product. Then over here we have a communication design. So this is like a communication box. We took again a basic module design. You can see the outline of it here, and we put it into the connector board, into the carrier board around it. So that again we're using our standard designs as a building block. Then over here we have a control system. So this is industrial automation. This has to be super rugged, super resilient to impacts and shock. So we took the basic module design that you can kind of see here and built in the extra required compute components, the specific connectors, the specific memory card slot that they wanted to use, and built a complete solution for them using SMARC with Intel Atom as a basis. And then over on the right-hand side, this is a life-saving medical device that we designed for a customer. Again, it has to be super resilient to any form of interference. We took, again, our basic module design and built a much bigger solution around it, including proprietary connectors for the hardware, display connectors, and added things like USB ports and Ethernet comms to build the perfect product there. And that's all built around one of our COM Express modules, and then building the rest of the connector around that. So if anyone likes what they've seen in this overview of what we're showing here at Embedded World, the best place to go is over to our website at embedded.avnet.com or avnet.com/embedded, and then they can find all of the different products and solutions that we have available. We've got a dedicated Embedded World page on there that shows everything that we were showing here and links over to the product pages for that. And from there you can reach out to our team and talk to us about how you can work with us.